The phrase, if they wanted to, they would, is emotionally lazy. And before anyone gets upset, I used to believe this statement just as hard as the next person believes it. It made sense to me back then. It protected my self worth, it helped me survive disappointment. But the more psychology I studied and the more relationships that I lived through, the more I realized something important. Wanting something doesn't automatically give someone emotional skills, nervous system regulation, or self awareness. In psychology, we call that capacity, and not everybody has the same amount. Some people never learned how to communicate. Some grew up in emotional chaos. Others are operating in survival mode. And some genuinely don't have access to the tools required to show up the way that you want them to. That doesn't mean they don't care. That means that their internal limits are real. We often assume that because we can do something, hold space, follow through, and self reflect, that others should be able to do the same. But that's projection. We end up judging others by our standards without accounting for their developmental or emotional capacity. And if your emotional skill set is higher than theirs, you're going to keep mistaking limitation for malice. Now, let me be clear, that doesn't mean that you tolerate neglect, disrespect, or inconsistency. It just means that you stop demanding behavior from people who don't have the capacity to give it. Someone can care deeply about you and be incapable of showing up in a way that feels like love. So no, I don't believe that if they wanted to, they would. I believe that if they have the capacity, they could. And if they don't, that's your answer.